Madison, the producer, pointed my attention to Katie Lash. Hi, Katie. Katie's in the chat room right now watching live. That is one way for you to engage on the YouTube show. And so, the people, you don't ever know what people are doing. Like, is Katie at home right now? Is she at work? What is she doing? Is she in the carpool line watching on her cell phone? We don't know. And so I just said, hi, Katie. She's just like, what? Ken's talking to me. So, Katie, I just read your question in the chat room, and some other people have weighed in. And so I want to address this. This is a relationship question that plays into the professional side of things. So Katie says, I want to look for a lower paying job that's in my sweet spot. Again, for those of you that are new to the program, what does that mean? It means where you use what you do best, your talent, to do work you love, your passion, to accomplish results that matter deeply to you, mission. When those three gifts, talent, passion, and mission, are aligned, it's like pointing an arrow where you can do multiple things in the marketplace, multiple jobs, even multiple career paths, multiple dream jobs, because they are now defined. Those paths are defined by, wait a second, this makes sense for me. I'm created to do this type of work. Okay. So Katie says, I want to look for a lower paying job that's in my sweet spot, but my husband isn't on board because he doesn't want me to make less money. We both make $100,000 with no debt. So here's what's going on. If I'm understanding this right, they both make $100,000, so their combined income $200,000, and they have no debt. So Katie, here's the deal. You can have your hubs, if you're comfortable with this, you can have your hubs watch this, because I would prefer to talk to him, because I get where he's coming from, and I'm going to address that. So husband, you're not a bad guy. Okay. By the way, Katie, you can go right to this point. They're going to post this show as soon as we're done. You can go right to this point, look at your clock and figure it out. About 26 minutes past the hour, or 26 minutes into the show, and here it is. So hubs, here's the deal. I get it. You're going, my wife makes really good dough, and she wants to take a pay cut? Man, we're crushing it. We got goals. We got shared goals, blah, 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 blah. And I get it all, bro. I get it. You're going, that doesn't make any sense. The world, the culture that I was raised in, that I'm in, you're going to take a pay cut? That's not human. Hey, listen, bro, I'm not knocking on you. I'm telling you, I'm reading your mail. I get it. Okay? Here's the challenge. Katie wants to do a certain type of work, and she's proposing to you that she would do something that's a lower paying job. Now, I don't know how much lower paying it is, but I can tell you without her saying it, it's substantial enough to where you're like, what? And you're not supportive. Now, I just explained to you why you reacted the way you did, and I understand it. It's normal. But I'm trying to help Katie and you be abnormal. Abnormal in the sense that you're on purpose, and that she knows what she wants to do. She's identified her sweet spot, and it is going to allow her to be on purpose, fulfilled, and as a result, she's going to be a happier person with more joy, and a better wife, a better mom, a better sibling, whatever. This is what she's created to do. And in your desire to protect her from her not so smart decision, because I think that's what you're trying to do, in your desire to lead you to the financial goals and personal goals, you're trying to go, hey, Katie, slow your roll, babe. What you're going to end up doing, because she wants to be in good relationship with you. She wants your approval. You're her husband. By the way, somebody in the chat room said, well, you don't need her permission. Slow that roll too. This isn't about permission. This is about relationship. And she wants approval, not from a permission standpoint, but, hey, you affirm this. You support me in this. And so, dude, you guys got to sit down over steak dinner, and you got to go, okay, why do you want to do this? And not because she needs to make her case to win the war or the battle. It's not even that. She's not winning a case here. You need to truly understand where she's coming from and go, oh, I see the emotion here. I see why Katie wants to do this. Hey, babe, I get it. I was thinking this, and this. But I support you. So if you change the budget, you guys have no debt. You're in good shape anyway. I will submit to you that if you support her in this, your marriage, your goals, everything is going to be exponentially better. But if you don't support her, as amazing as Katie is, she will eventually resent you. And do you want to be the sole source of resentment? What if we put the shoe on the other foot? So, not knocking on you. You're a good dude. I think all of your motives are probably absolutely pure, and it's all perspective. So I hope I've helped you. Katie, I hope that helps you, because when we get these relationship calls like this, or chats like this is a relational issue. And so you want him to be bought in and be excited. And I think when he realizes that, hey, we can still do all these things, we still get to the big goals we want, but he just needs to know how you really, really feel. And so I hope, Katie, you'll show him this little one on many thousands moment.